Hello, everybody. It is I, Crazy Dan B, with a bonus video for Toonie Tuesday. I've been feeling sick all last week, but today I feel better, and that's good, because whoosh, check that out. I finally have a comment that I can, work with and stuff, so that's pretty cool. So this person up here a while ago had said, "This is too good, man. Also, if you could do the chords." So I thought that what I would do today for this bonus video of Toonie Tuesday is I'm tried to look up how to make tabs. I don't know how to make tabs. So I thought what I would do is to show you guys the chords, I would walk you through how I learn a song by ear. And if it catches on, great. If people like it, awesome. So I'm not gonna bother wasting tabs. I'm gonna walk you through it and then I'm gonna play it. And so you can pick up your guitar, you can play with me, and then at the end we'll play it through together. It'll be great. It's going to be lots of fun. So I just realized that I actually didn't say the song in question. And the song in question is a little song called Seagulls, Stop It Now, by Bad Lip Reading. Very timely YouTube channel over here. So a few years ago I actually posted to this channel a video of me playing this song because I like this song so much. I think it's a freaking classic and I've always wanted to learn how to play it on guitar. And finally I did it. So what we're going to do here is, you're not going to see my screen, but I'm bringing up Seagulls, Stop It Now. And so here's what we're going to do. If you're wanting to learn this song, go and grab your guitar. Grab a capo as well, because you never know when you might need a capo. If you don't have a capo, that sucks. The song might need a capo. I might know that in advance. But so what we do is we just bring up the video and we listen. Of course, there's talking in the middle. We're beginning. We're going to skip that. Okay.
I peed all in my pants.
And we listen. And what we're doing here is we're listening for the bass note, because the bass note is going to dictate what chords we're actually playing. So, if we back it up a little bit. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. That's what's being played right there. Bum 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 bum. So that's what we start on. We start on this ba note. Then we have a chord change. It goes lower, but I can't hit that. At that thing, it's still here. And then back to the place. Same note, same note, same note, same note. Same note here, and it's just holding this note here. That's the bass note. Then we go back up to here, so we've only got two chords basically, and they did have me going live. And it's back down to here. Bum 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 bum. Cool. So it's got two notes right now. We've got two notes. We've got ba rockin'. That's the note that we start on. Bum, bum, bum. So what I usually do is I start by playing an E chord. Bum. We need a bum, 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 bum. So that, if this is at an E, we're probably going to go bum, bum, bum. Might be an A. That's a little low. That's a little low. We're on an A right here. That's a little low. But if we bring it up to the B, that's not a B, B flat. No, because that would be, then it would be A sharp. That's B. Yeah, B flat. Right, because B sharp's, The Simpsons f***ed me up. Okay, so we're on an A, right? But we need to go a little bit, that's not the right note. We want to bum, 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 bum. If I'm remembering correctly, that's the note that we want, right? We can hear that's lower. Bum, 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 bum. So the A sharp, the B flat. Bum, 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 bum. Aha! So, what do you want to wager that when it goes lower, that goes to a E, but it's going to be an F sharp, or sorry, excuse me, an F. Rockin', rockin' and rollin', and dun, 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 down to the beach I'm strolling. Aha! Remember how I said we might want a capo? If you would normally, this is why I start with E and A, or just open chords right here without a capo. Because if I do this, and it sounds like it, but not really, it needs to go a half step up to that. Well, that means we need a capo. And then we can just play it regular. Now we're just playing an A. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the B. I'm putting rhythm in, I shouldn't be. I'm getting ahead of myself. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the E, I'm strollin'. It's an E major, but the E Seagulls, they poke it. My, still on the E. I said Seagulls, back to A. So we got 2 chords. Perfect, let's keep going. Not fun. I said Seagulls. Stop it now. Now the chorus. If this is the chorus, it's still, we're doing it. A. Oh, and then we got a fill. We're gonna get back to that fill though. Right now we're just working on chords, but we heard that. I don't know if that translated through the recording, but it goes and you gotta hear that. You gotta be able to replicate it. You don't have to have perfect pitch or be able to sing really, but you have to remember that it goes bum 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 bum, and there's ghosted notes in there. Ba 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 da bum ba 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 ba. So it's bum 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 ba dum ba 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 dum. We've got that fill there. We're gonna come back to it. Now we're into another verse. Still A. Still A. E. Same chords. Now this is interesting because we don't have chords in the background here, but we can hear from the vocals that the chords are changing. Because he goes, I could do but yell. So nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. So nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell. Then these kids started laughing. I think he decided to stick to where it was. Those chords there do exist. And because they have to exist, because they have to dictate, that dictates what the vocals do. And then you'll notice, so the reason why we're paying attention to that is because when I tried to run, I fell. Listen to when it gets, and then. And now we have a new chord. So the reason why those chords are important is even though we cannot hear them, they're not being played, they are being played through the vocals. And it's important because this is a bridge. So it's nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell. And then these kids start laughing. Then to the G, got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. To the A. So we start off on A. 2, 3, 4, G, 2, B, 2, A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, B, 2, and then to the G, bum, 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 and then that adds rhythm, which we'll get to. But so, yeah, the A, 2, 3, to the G, to the B, to the A, 2, 3, and if you wanted to, what I like to do here is, because the chords aren't being played. They're not going, nothing I can do but yell when these birds attack me. They're not doing that. They're just going, nothing I can do but yell when these birds attack me. And then they bring back the rhythm. Sometimes what I like to do is to do the, like just what I was doing there. Nothing I can do but yell when these birds attack me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids start laughing, and because it keeps the music going, because you're not going to have any other background music, you don't have any background singers, whatever, theoretically you're just playing this with your guitar. So it's nice to have that. Just so there's still something there. So we have that. That's the little bridge bit there. And then we're back to it. Jump. I can be a backpack by you. And hey. Ah, another fill there. Bum 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 bum. Dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It sounds really weird to break it down slowly, but that's how you're gonna understand what a jump you have to make between one note. Is it a step? Is it a full step? Is it a half step? Is it two? Because like sometimes what I used to do is I would go dun dun dun, and there's no enunciation there. I'm mumbling. Clean it up so you can hear the notes properly. Bum 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 bum. And if you want, you can even slow it down. If you find you have to, slow it down with the playback speed so you can hear the fum 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 fum. Like if I playback speed at half speed, you hear that fum bum 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 bum. You can hear it properly because it's there. It has to be there. Like they have to have played it with enunciation for it to be good. And when I say enunciation, obviously I don't mean vocally. I mean like if I could play it right. They can't just go like that because you'll hear the shit. It has to be enunciated for it to be able to go, for it to be there, so therefore you can slow it down and you can really hear bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We'll get to that. It's that same spot again. This is the only way that it differs. This is the only way that this song differs, really. The rest of it is the exact same with the and then the E. Have I had your giant feet out there on the beach? Could have outrun those birds. You're a psycho wiener. Let me grab my beater. Two chords. It's two chords except for these little spots. The this spot right here. I love to groove and boogie. E, A, G, B, A, G, B, G, G. Now, there's embellishments that you can play. You just heard me go. And so, like in those spots where it does the, you put a fish in our basket. Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that. You owe me an apology. We're on G right here, right now. So when the time is right, birds by at your face. It's a nice little embellishment that you can do there. I don't know if that makes sense at all. I'm hoping this is all making sense. And so we have two phrases. There's going to be moments where it just sticks with the A. Like right here when he tells the story, it sticks through A throughout all of it. Because he's just telling a story like, one day, I was out walking, and I found this big log. And I rolled the log over, and underneath there was a tiny little stick. And I thought, that log had a child. Listen, boy, you know, that's all just A. Someday, when you are older, still A, you could go down to the E chord. While you're lying there screaming, come help me, please. The seagulls, A your knees. So we've got that phrase where it goes sort of verse. That's one verse. And then we've got, or phrase I should say, and then we've got the other phrase where it goes the A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, B, 2, A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, B, 2, G, 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 A, 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 A. You're a psycho wiener, let me grab my beater. You know the song now. At least the chords. Now we need to get into rhythm. So the beginning is a little different. You have to remember that with a song needs to build, a song needs to have dynamics, and a song needs to have fluidity and motion to it. So it doesn't start off, you know, like... It starts off, I like to do a little slide into a power chord on the A here, so I can get the slide, that... And it's got this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... And here's where I'm going to show my non-musical knowledge whatsoever, because I'm not going to be able to count this out for you. I'm just going to be able to play it for you, and you're going to have to try and replicate it. But so when we slide in on the A bar power chord, and we go... So we go bum 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 bum. At some point, I switch from the power chord to the actual chord. That's kind of just me. That's not really part of the song. I just add that little G there. God, I hope this makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna try and count it out because I want to be helpful. And the best that I can count it out as is if it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. Rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach, I'm strolling to the E. Seagulls poking my head, not fun. I said seagulls, stop it now. Okay, so it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So it's, oh God, this is difficult. Props to all the people who actually end up doing this and like are concise and able to do this. I'll get better, I promise. But so slowly it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. So with speed, it's and I'm palm muting, except for I'm going down, 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 up, down. When I go up, I off the palm mute. So it's bump, 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 bump. And I am going on the off beats, not on the one, on the ands of 1 and 2. I'm slapping it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's got that forward motion. Bump, 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 bump. Same thing when you're at the E, right? And then we get to the first like sort of chorus that same guitar strumming pattern. You're gonna have the same pattern throughout most of this song. That down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And you can do it differently. You can go down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. But it's still 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 and 3 E and a 4. I don't know if I'm counting that right. That might be wrong. But it's ba 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 da da da. Now, we're gonna take that fill from where we put it. We're gonna put it back. This is the da 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 da. So this is done on a bass. So it's gonna be lower. It's gonna be ba da ba da 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 da. Actually, it's gonna be ba da ba da ba da ba. So. Nope. It's in the A chord. A lot of fills that happen are in the chord. They exist within the chord that you're actually playing. It's makes it a lot easier for guitarists to do rather than have like a chord and then the fill is over here. You know, that'd be silly. Make it easy for yourself. Always play simply. The first note is going to be a 2nd fret on the G string. Actually, the first note is an open A string, your open A string, because it's ghosted. So the full thing is like this. So we're hitting, oh gosh. There we go. I may not have a tab for this, but there will be stuff in the descriptions that writes this out, and it'll be a lot easier for you guys than just seeing me do this. But if you can follow along, slowly what this looks like is you're going to open on the A string, twice on the 2nd fret of the G string, open on the A string, open twice on the G string, and then open on the D, 2nd fret on the D, 3rd fret on the A. So slowly, this is, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-dum. So ready? 2, 3, 4, 1. And I'm enunciating them. That's not how you're going to play it, really. You're not going to go, you're not going to do that. You're not going to pluck them individually. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that is a hammer-on. That's a pretty chord. Okay, so let's try and do it at speed. 2, 3, 4, 1. And just keep doing that. And then you go back into the A. So we're doing and the reason why we hammer on and then leave this right here is because then we're right in the A. We're right here. We're ready to go. So we go and you don't even have to move very much. Like my fingers are barely off that board, you know? Off of the neck board. So one more time. 2, 3, 4, 1. See? We're right into it. And we're right there. We're right there. It's great. And then everyone told me we're just still doing that same pattern again. Beach, woo-hoo, says seagulls are gonna come home. It's the same thing, just keep going. I'm not that to do but yell when these birds attack me. When I try to run, I fail, and then these kids start laughing. And all I'm doing here is just tapping my pick on my pick guard. It's a great way to get people to start clapping. When I try to run, I fail, and then these kids start laughing. Gee, then I'd hit the neck with a hacky sack. Now this rhythm is a little different because it's not bump 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 ba-dum ba-dum. It's just bump 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 So it's not it's almost like half the work that you were originally doing. You're just going there's no We're getting rid of the ands. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 right? Okay? Yeah, so after that bit we get hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? Yeah, yeah, run, 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 jump. I could be your backpack while you work. Run, 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 jump, and breathe. Put me down, button, down. There's that other fill. Take that one out. Put that in here. And that's bum, 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 bum. And that is played on a bass. Dun, dun, dun. That starting note is an E. So I guess, how did I figure this out? So I went from going okay, so it's so if that's the starting note, we find it here. I can play it up here. We figured it out. We've messed around. The note that you play next is always going to be higher or lower. If it's higher, it's probably on a string down and left or right of the note that you're just playing on your guitar. That's just the way guitars work. That's the way that they're designed for ease of us guitarists. So I start here. I look here. That's too high. That's right. That's too low. That's just right. Right here, that's perfect. So we figured that out. It's bum 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 bum. Right? It's that. But that sounds too high. And then we want to go bum 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 bum. We want to go. Now I have to slide. If I'm here, I have to slide. And that's not great. So we find the lower note. Now I know that the lowest note that this can possibly go is this F right here. This is an F right here. So the starting note is an F. So if I can't play it up here at this voicing, that's too high, I can bring it down the octave and find those notes here. And then over here, look at that, I don't have to slide. I'm right there. And it's the same thing as we did, we're ending on that same note. It's the same note that we're ending on both fills, and we're right there to go for the A. It's as if they designed it that way. It's perfect. So perfect. So open on the E, which is an F. We're just gonna say E. Open E, then the G, then the C, A. E, G, C, A, E, G, C, A. It's like, I don't know, F, something, G sharp, C sharp, I guess it would be. F, G sharp, C sharp. And then we're back to the A. And now you essentially know the whole song, barring a few little rhythm differences. So at the beginning it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 E. E. A. I fucked that up. Everyone told me. Right? Perfect. And then, say what's that saying? Put a fish in our basket. Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that. You owe me an apology. Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. Birds bite your face. Yeah. Run, 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 jump. I could be your backpack while you run. Run, 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 jump. Now breathe. That's good. Like that. It's easy. It's easy. Perfect. Okay. So those are the things that you need to know this song. That fill. And right? The chords, A major, E major, and then we've got a little G thing happening here to the A. You know the song now. You know the song now. So now we're gonna play it. Penny for your thoughts. I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin and I peed all over my pants. Ah! Nothing a little music can't help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walking, rocking and rolling. Down to the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now. Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Woo-hoo. Said seagulls are gonna come, poke me in the coconut, and they did. Ah, they did. Have me going like ah, 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 ah. Nothing I could do but yell when these birds attacked me. When I tried to run, I fell, and then these kids started laughing. And then got hit in the neck with a hacky sack. Where'd it come from? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Run, 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 jump. I can be your backpack while you run. Run, 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 jump. Now stop. Put me down. I love to groove and boogie. Yeah, show you some dance moves. No, I don't want you to. If I had your giant feet out there on the beach, could have outrun those birds. You're a psycho wiener. Let me grab my beater. Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Please. Don't hit me. Come on, man, quit that banging. Say, what's that stank? You put a fish in our basket. Oh, yeah. I forgot I did that. You owe me an apology. Just hold your breath and see when the time is right. Birds bite your face. Yeah. Run, 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 jump. I could be your backpack while you run. Swing from a hairy vine. I could be your backpack while you climb. Stand on one hand and lift. Rocks with your special gift. Say, run, 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 jump. Now breathe. That's good. Like that. Like that. One day, I was out walking, and I came across this big log. And I turned the log over, and underneath it there was this tiny little stick. And I thought, that log had a job. Listen, boy, someday, when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. While you're lying there screaming, come help me, please. The seagulls poke your knees. stop it now. Whatever, man. Sort of pitchy. Didn't like it. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Okay. Well, yeah, there it is. I'm going to try and type out some tabs in the description. I hope that was comprehensible and you were able to follow along. Hopefully I can get this all in editing. I almost recorded an hour's worth of stuff doing this, and this is why I don't teach music. So, but yeah, I hope this helped. And if you have, I would love to do this for more songs. So if you want to know how I learn songs by ear and come along this method and process with me, you leave a comment below. It'd be great. That'd be awesome. Like, share, and subscribe with your friends. Get together with your friend. Big bowl of popcorn, and you can have a subscription party. I gotta get that right. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.